So the label got in touch after we thought, submitted the album, saying that actually it was a little bit too short to be pressed onto vinyl. So we need one more track, basically, to go onto the vinyl for like a vinyl exclusive.
So we were then in the kind of weird position of having to come up with the song title before we'd actually come up with the song itself. And we were also trying to work out what we might call the album. And Adam, our manager, had kind of invented this nonsensical word, Swallertrip, kind of more as a joke. But for some reason, it began to take on this relevance and kind of encapsulated what the album was about in this kind of peculiar, surreal way. And so we called it Swallertrip, which would then become Waiting For The Punchline.
Ned brought in a demo, which was made up of scratchy guitars, a few drum loops on top of each other, sort of pulsing bass, and the vocal lyric was there, which ended up changing the melody, but the lyric was there, and it was cool.
John pretty instantaneously took the demo and added the bold lead SH101 line that kind of then dictated where the tune was going to go.
We continued layering up the tune with that direct attitude. We got that bass that's pumping on the beat, loads of synths. We had a crazy little Russian synth in the studio at that time we were borrowing from Damon. Lots more guitars, loads of claps, and of course the vocals.
I think we were trying to invoke the spirit of CBGB era Talking Heads and the like.
And lastly, we ended up chopping this voice note up we got from a friend of ours. I have no idea if it was even relevant or why we did it, but it was kind of amusing at the time. But anyway, the track would not be the same without it, so thank you very much, Olivia.